Jump in the game, let's take a ride. Features gaming, it's time to vibe. From London town to the Roblox scene, he's the master of the gaming dream. Roblox gameplay, F1 racing, with content so amazing. But he's got a game that's one of a kind. It's SEO, the train game. We rewind. All aboard, we're heading down the track. With features gaming, there's no looking back. Roblox adventures, he takes us far and wide. Join the fun, hop on for the ride.
Yo guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another stream here on the channel, and today, as you can see, we are going to be back playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2, or TruckersMP, which is that it's more commonly known as TruckersMP. So that is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be continuing on with our capital city convoy. So as you can see in the chat, I have pinned the concept of what we're going. Obviously, I've done it on Google Docs. I have my phone so I can keep track of the progress. And today we're just going to see how much longer or how many more cities we can tick off the list today. So we started in Lisbon, Portugal. We've gone basically around the south, and then we went up the east, and we went over, we went across north, and now we're down into central Germany. So yeah, we still need to tick off, I think it's like so obviously Germany, Luxembourg. I think we also have to do Austria as well, or did we do Austria on the way there? I actually cannot remember. But then we need to go to like Paris, and then Belgium, Netherlands, and then go over to the UK. And then obviously there's only a final few in the UK. So that's basically the plan for today. Well, the plan for today is actually getting ticked off some of the more countries and cities and things like that, and hopefully we can make decent progress today. Thank you, Transport Poster, though, by the way, so much for the channel membership, though. As you can see up there, thank you so much for becoming part of the Fetchy Club. And yeah, thank you so much. And obviously, you have access to all of the new things, including, special emojis. You have a loyalty badge. You have early access to new videos when I make them and stuff like that, even though there probably isn't going to be any for the new year. Because obviously, if you didn't see my video from, I think it was about a week ago, obviously, I want to start recording my Christmas series soon. And yeah, other than that, you will get awesome other things as well. You get shout outs as well, the credits at the end of every video and on my website as well. And yeah, that is that basically. Hello, Certified Toaster Epic as well, by the way. You're looking at the list. I didn't realize we were so close to finishing. Yeah, we are actually quite close to the end, actually. But yeah, we still have 7 more cities, I think, to tick off today. So I think they're a bit spaced out, though, which is the most annoying thing. But yeah. Hello, everyone else in the chat as well, though, by the way. Transport Post, obviously, a name I cannot pronounce. Sozib, ZTGB, Giddy Medal, 3521. No, 3531, sorry. Ethan. Who else have we got? Coco Mentos, Train Spotting as well, and everyone else in the chat as well. How is everyone doing today? Unfortunately, I can't go over to the participants, so I'll just try and pick off people as we see them. Reese as well, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Now, the annoying thing, right, is obviously I had to download updates for the game, and that means when I spawned into the game, I had to reset where I was. So obviously we were lastly in Berlin, so I had to go into Berlin. But the thing is that the double trailer isn't supported in Berlin. So unfortunately, I've had to get rid of the double trailer. But yeah, it should mean that we can actually carry things a bit easier. Because maneuvering around that double trailer, although it was fun, it was quite long to do it. So hopefully we can speed up the process a little bit by not using the double trailer. But yes, can I join your server on ETS2? Of course you can. Obviously, you need to have the Euro Truck Simulator 2 game to start off with, and then you need to download the TruckersMP mod. Obviously, I've made plenty of tutorials on how to do that. Obviously, it's free after you've bought the main game on Steam. Obviously, you can get it on Steam and, other things. But you have to get it on Steam to get TruckersMP. Unfortunately, that is the one that you need to do. I think if you get the game on CD keys, if you can get it on CD keys for Steam, I think that does also work as well, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, That should work. And then obviously we're on simulation 1 as well. Thank you, by the way, Reese, for the donation though as well. Also, hello, Taco as well. Hello, iPad Kid as well, and everyone else in the chat as well. How are you doing? Trainspotting Mainline as well. How are you doing? But anyway, enough with the, you know, chatting and all of that. Let's get into the game and actually start playing some stuff, shall we? So yeah, let's make sure that we do that. I don't really listen to music when I do trucking streams. No, not really. If I do, like in my free time, then it's most likely just copyrighted music and stuff, which obviously I can't show on stream. Connection refused. You are not owner of some DLC you use. Eh? What do you mean I'm not the owner of some DLC I use? Wait, I'm a bit confused. I don't know what it meant by that. How do I reconnect without actually having to go to the thing? Yeah, Sacco, like I said, yeah, of course you can if you have TruckersMP. What's the command? How to reconnect to TruckersMP using chats? I can even spell. I actually don't think there is. I might actually have to... Okay. Tell you what, we'll do it another way. We can do it this way, I think. Thank you, Transport Poster, as well, by the way, for the donation as well. Thank you so much. Right, log in. We can do it this way. There we go. Hello, Marek, as well, by the way.
Well, I can do some too.
Yeah, of course you can, of course. Obviously, it's not expected at all, but obviously very much appreciated. So, Taco, when you load up TruckersMP, just click Simulation 1, you know, because that's the server that we're on, and then, boom, you're in. It's really not that hard. You're just loading into TruckersMP and just making sure that you're selecting Simulation 1. And obviously we're in Berlin at the moment, so make sure that you go there. Taking its time to get in, but we are seeing people there though, so it's going, you know, hopefully we should be joining. Hey. Unfortunately it is raining, but, you know, we just have to deal with that. Do I watch football? A little bit. I don't really watch the league matches, though. I watch some international matches and stuff, and maybe sometimes the highlights, but nothing much more than that, really. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? So, we are going to be going to Bern, which is in Switzerland. So, let's go ahead and set up that job, shall we? So, Bern... in Switzerland. Let's take some coconut oil because we can. Navigate to the company. There we go. Right, we're all good. Let's go ahead and get the wheel on and we can get driving finally. The Minecraft server is a single player game. Oh, and Optimistic just joined the VC. I will unmute in a minute. I just need to get this open. And we're good to go. Right. Oh, yeah. Let's turn it on as well. Yes, BR is tomorrow at 3:30. Obviously, I don't know if I am going to work, but if I am, obviously, I will let you know about that on my... Oh, yeah, I forgot to change my settings on the Pit House software. Give me a second. Need to find... that one. Here we go. Yeah, sweet. And now I need to change that to that and make sure that is on, which it is. Okay, perfect. We are good to go. Right, we need to exit. Oh my god, the game is so laggy at the moment. Don't tell me I've already got the hiccups. Right, it's going to take us 1 minute to get to the thing, so... Not that tricky, is it? Should just be a gentle drive. I'll unmute in a second. I'm just getting on the road. Why don't Britons get double-decker trains? Because we're poor and we can't afford them. Right. Hey, that works.
Yeah, well, adding on to that, it's also because of, like, the height limit.
Why are you
like,
so loud?
Like, tunnels in the UK are just not designed for double-decker trains. Why am I loud? That's a very good question.
You are insanely loud.
Yes, I know, just like I am IRL.
You're literally the quietest person I know.
No, I'm not. I literally speak, like, all the time. I literally... Okay, I may sound quiet, but that's because I can't project my voice. That's not something I can control. Like, that's just something I inherited from my parents. That's not something I can control. But if we're going quiet on the anti-social side, no, that is wrong. I talk a lot. And it also doesn't help, like, when I decide not to eat breakfast and then I just can't project my voice. There's also that as well.
Oh, we need to do a U-turn. I missed my turning.
SMH. And they say you're a pro driver. SMH.
I was trying to turn you down.
That's not a valid excuse.
It's not a valid excuse.
Yeah, that's not a valid excuse.
Right. Facing the right way again.
Bum bum bum. Boom 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 boom.
Right. Can this truck turn?
I don't know, can it?
I turned the wheel and literally nothing happened.
That sounds like a you problem.
Right.
Boldman, do you want to know something interesting that I saw today?
Go ahead.
I saw a squiggle.
A squirrel. Nice. Nice.
No, a squiggle.
Squirrel. Yeah.
Wait, no, a squiggle.
Do I need TruckersMP mod to join? Yes. Otherwise, how are you supposed to get onto the game?
Well, yeah, you need TMP, otherwise you can't join. You see, even the chat agrees. Even the chat saw a squiggle. Yeah, I'm not the only one. Exactly.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
As in, someone was parked in the middle of the road.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Bum, 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 bum.
This has been the longest minute of my life to get to this depot.
Well, then it's not a minute, then, is it?
That's the point. I think my thing's lying to me.
Yeah, I think it is. Boom, 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 boom,
To the top of your logo on top, add a pumpkin. I kind of like the way it is, to be honest. Is it kind of weird that I actually like that logo compared to my normal one?
What, the one you have currently, or?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it just now it just resembles more of a burger than before because of the color. No, I'm not kidding. Like, I've said this from day one. Your logo resembles a burger.
And that's what makes it so iconic, I guess.
Exactly. Exactly. And now you have the perfect color scheme as well. Well, I mean.
Oh my god! Why is it these times?
I mean, if you had the words in a different color, then it would make more sense. But then it would not look as good either. The Halloween to the Halloween. Just saying that's not even a meme. It's literally just
Brain rot.
Does it? Yeah, it's brain rot, I suppose, to some regard.
It doesn't even have any meaning.
The only time I use 6'7" is when I refer to someone's height, which is never the case because I've never met anyone that tall. Actually, I know Toby is like 6'10".
He's bloody hell.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently, I don't know if that's true, but apparently he's 6'10". Tallest person I've ever met was Well-Grain, and he's like 6'4" or something.
I think one of my head teachers was 7 foot or something.
Damn, I'm like.
Yeah, I literally saw him duck down, like going into when we were like going into doorways and stuff.
Yeah, I basically have to do the same when I'm on the train also. It's like...
Well, yeah, but I'm meaning every time this person walked through one of the classroom doors, he literally had to duck down.
Okay, maybe not the classroom doors, because our rooms are like pretty high. So, different story.
Am I going this? Yeah.
Hello, and welcome on board this Elenia Zoom to Leeds.
Very particular destination.
Yeah,
thank you, Blaze, as well, for the donation as well. Thank you so much. And the glitchy alerts are back as well.
Glitchy alerts? What, as in like the alerts have had helium, or?
Yeah, exactly that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean that's good to know.
But yeah, thank you so much for the $2 donation as well. Thank you so much.
We will be calling it Stevenage, Grantham, Doncaster, Wakefield Westgate, and Leeds. The LNER announcements literally just sound like a TTS, even though it's not.
Yeah, they do. And like, even when you're hearing them at King's Cross, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, they can't even pronounce some of the stations correctly. I swear to God, it's like Doncaster. No,
yeah,
it's Doncaster.
Doncaster.
You know?
Well, I mean, hey, look on the bright side. At least at least Justin Harris doesn't pronounce Peterborough as Peterborough.
Or Peterborough.
Who the hell calls it Peterborough?
Siri does.
I've never heard a single person in the world call it Banter, bro.
Exactly, because no one has, but Siri does.
Why is there a car alarm going off? Oh, that's not a good sign. Yeah, but I mean, the LNR announcements are nowhere near as funny as like Southwestern Railway announcements. Because it's like, because she literally does all the announcements in one breath. So it's like, welcome on board the Southwestern Railway service to Reading, calling at Vauxhall, Clapham Junction, Putney, Richmond, Twickenham, Feltham, Staines, Egham, Virginia Water, Bracknell, Wokingham, Winner Triangle, Early, and Reading. The next station is Vauxhall.
Sounds like me when I'm trying to project a sentence.
Yeah, it's literally like all in one go.
And I'm just there thinking, wait, let my brain process it. Right, it's this, then okay, got it. Thank you, I'm pleased as well for becoming a channel member as well. Thank you so much.
Welcome aboard the Southwestern Railway service to Hounslow via Brentford, calling at Vauxhall, Queenstown Road, Battersea, Clapham Junction, Wandsworth Town. I've already messed it up.
Start over again. Here we go.
Wait. Let me just inhale for a second. Let me just breathe in and breathe out, and then do it for another 5 seconds.
To be honest with the website updates, yeah, it's quite easy to do in all honesty.
Welcome aboard the Southwestern Railway service to Hounslow via Brentford, calling at Vauxhall, Queenstown Road, Battersea, Clapham Junction, Wandsworth Town, Putney, Barnes, Barnesbridge, Chiswick, Keybridge, Brentford, Scion Lane, Isleworth, and Hounslow. The next station is Vauxhall. I was meant to say Scion Lane, but for some reason I said lake by mistake. I don't know. I think I'm thinking too much about water for some reason.
Probably. Speaking of which, let's have a sip of some water, shall we?
Water. Does it make the cool ASMR sound? No, it doesn't. It doesn't make any sound.
It does when it gets all airy and bubbly inside of the straw.
Bubbly. Oh, I literally have to go in like 10 minutes or so.
And have training?
No. My other friend group wants to play a game.
Then say no.
No, I can't say no because I wanted to join as well.
Thank you, David, as well, by the way, for following on Twitch. Thank you so much.
I can't say no because it's fun. So.
Is it Flee the Facility with World Grain or something?
No, it's not Flee. No, it's a Steam game called Dales and Stationery. If you've ever played it, it's like Among Us, but it's with bosses, managers, and janitors. It's really fun.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm doing fine, thank you. Hope you're doing well yourself.
What? Why'd you respond? Why'd you respond to my message with K? What's so special about potassium?
I no, as in like I was acknowledging your sentence.
Yeah, with potassium.
No.
Yes, with potassium.
No, that's just your scientific brain coming into the equation, literally.
No, with potassium.
Oh my days. Is this journey really going to take 43 minutes? How many miles is when was it 566 miles? Oh my god.
566 miles? Oh damn, that's like going from here to Leeds like 2.5 times.
Well, yeah, we're going from Bern to Switzerland. Oh no, sorry, no.
Wait,
Rewind that. We're going from Berlin to Bern, which is Germany to Switzerland.
You heard it. You heard it here, folks. He said he's going from Bern to Switzerland. You heard it here. Someone clip it.
There isn't a name of the session. You just need to join Simulation 1.
Yeah, it's not a convoy. You can't join someone just like that. It's not a convoy. It's not a convoy.
How's your stream doing? It's going well, thank you. I hope you enjoy it.
The stream's only doing well because I'm in this voice school. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Sure.
No, dead serious. If I wasn't in this voice call, there'd be no entertainment.
So you're saying if I was to literally just go ahead and sleep and just left the stream rolling with you in the VC, you would make the stream entertaining?
Yes, I actually would. That does not give you the invitation to fall asleep for the next 1 hour and 21 minutes, though.
I wasn't planning it, though.
Well, just saying, though, because, like, you do like to take things literally sometimes.
There is F1 this weekend, but it's not going to overrun anything because it's the American Grand Prix. So I think qualifying's on at like 11, like at 10:30 p.m. and then the race is at like 8 p.m. So yeah, it's not going to affect anything for the streams, thankfully. And it is a sprint weekend though, so there's sprint qualifying on Friday evening, and then obviously the sprint at 6 p.m. on Saturday, and then qualifying for the race at 10:30 and then the race at 8 p.m. on Sunday.
SCR.
To be fair, I do enjoy it when Optimistic is there. Why?
Yay! Hey, what do you mean why? What do you mean why? Okay, fine. I'll leave this call.
Well, I mean, he did say that he was going to do something anyway, so thanks for that.
What do you mean? Thanks for that. I didn't even do anything.
Well, when you joined, obviously you had a sound thing connected, as you know, when you joined VCs.
Oh yeah, that's the 395 Javelin sound.
Just like how mine's, you know, the Jet 2 Holidays meme.
Why? That's so
Because funny!
dumb. It's not funny. It's the meme is just overused at this point.
I literally I think it was when I was with on a VC with one eye after a race. I left the VC and joined again, and then as soon as I joined, when I was like, wait, what? And then oh, it's because I joined. Like, he was so confused, he had no idea what was happening. Like, I think he like thought that like an advert set off on his phone or something.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And now you can save £50 per person. That's £200 for a family of 4.
Yeah, like, I don't know why they needed to include that statement on the advert. Like, anyone can do that sort of maths, you know?
Well, no, you have to be specific. You never know. Some people... Are you saying everyone should know what 50 times 4 is?
Yes.
What,
it's like the most easiest times table.
Even infants?
Yes. Because everyone is getting dumber, you know, everyone is getting dumber by the day.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, there's so many dumb ways to die.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. I actually remember still doing that with Peng, actually.
Well, yeah, because you were in the video, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's weird because like as soon as you click on that video, YouTube pops up with.
I
messages
know.
Like, do you want to contact Childline? I was like, what?
No.
It's not one of those
I just
videos.
want to watch a
I
video.
want to watch it because it's a song. At this rate, you could make a Minecraft stream or something, and it's gonna be titled "I am gonna jump off the cliff." Oh, actually, no. You could literally have a Mr. Beast titled video saying "I'm gonna jump off a cliff for $1 million."
Oh yeah, no, it'll just yeah.
So it's gonna prompt you with something stupid just like that.
I think my when I vlogged my reaction to the 2020 Italian Grand Prix, I think it got age restricted. And like, I didn't do anything in the video that should have made it, you know, age restricted. It's just stupid, you know, YouTube deciding, oh, no, we need to block this for people under the age of 18. We can't have this shown. We can't have any sort of football reactions for people under the age of 18, okay? Football.
Oh yeah, do you want to know something that's a bit annoying?
Yeah, I know.
Shut up. Shut up. No, that's not what I was gonna say.
That was a
No.
quick one.
Anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted by yours truly, I was gonna say, I mean, this doesn't really apply to me because I don't go to pubs or anything, but now they've made it so that if you can't get like free refills now for like hot chocolate, etc.
Well, yeah, you couldn't anyway. You had to pay for it.
No, in some cases in some areas you could actually get it for free, as far as I know. And the thing is, like, it's the government making these changes, and it's not the restaurant. So it's like,
I mean, I remember when you used to go to Alton Towers, you could get a thing for free unlimited refills. However, in 2017, it was like £1 per refill for the hot drinks, but obviously soft drinks were still free refills throughout the day.
yeah. London Victoria was closed yesterday, was it? Oh, I actually didn't know. Oh, only Southeastern.
Skill issue.
Welcome on board the Southeastern service to Ramsgate via Faversham, calling at Bromley South, Mepham. Wait, no. Calling at Bromley South, Longfield, Mepham, Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham, Rainham, Sittingbourne, Faversham, Whitstable, Chesfield and Swellcliffe, Herne Bay, Birchington-on-Sea, Westgate-on-Sea, Margate, Broadstairs, Ramsgate, Broadstairs, Dubton Park and Ramsgate.
Do I like art or do I make art? You really think I make art? The only thing I can draw that I actually see as semi-good is bloody Mickey Mouse. That's it.
I actually have a painting I did like not too long ago. Let me see if I can get a picture of it.
The thing is, though, is that I always had to use a compass to get the circle right. Other than that, you know, I couldn't do it. Like, some people say, you know, use your, like, knuckle or something, you know, is like the pointy thing. I can never do that for some reason.
Let me just blur this out. Yeah, let me just save this. Send. I will send it to you via DMs, I suppose. I haven't done a lot of painting, like, in the few years. I kind of just gave up on it, because, like, I just didn't have the time for it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I want to start again, though, because, like, I actually kind of miss it. Anyways, I'll just send it right here. There you go. I did that when I was in year 8, by the way. This wasn't recent.
Don't text and drive, people.
Don't text and drive. I did that, like, pre-2020. So I was, like, 12 at that time.
Yeah, that's good. I'm assuming I'm okay to show the stream, right?
Well, yeah, because yeah, exactly. That's why I blurred my name out. I knew you were gonna show it, so it's like I blurred my name out for a reason. I mean, I should have zoomed in a bit more, because then it would have looked better. But yeah, that's basically what I did. How old am I? I'll leave you to guess, I suppose.
I mean, I know. I mean, it may or may not show on his Discord profile.
Wow. Thanks for the intel, Captain Obvious. So also,
I never said it did. I just said it may or may not.
It may or may not, but you're alluding to the fact that it does.
Might not be.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to picture that now, because like you kind of just admitted that it's on my profile. Also, you can't just assume that person has Discord. What if they don't have Discord? You never know.
Because I know you have Discord.
No, what if that person who asked the question doesn't have Discord?
Well, then I don't know.
Yeah, then
Even better then, I guess.
Even better. Welcome aboard the Southern Service to Brighton. Calling at Clapham Junction, East Croydon, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Essex, and Brighton. The next station is Clapham Junction. I actually know a fun fact about Clapham.
Yeah, it's the scene where you start off on the first episode on the journey on FIFA 17.
No, did you know Clapham Common is where most relationships occur? Because there's something common in between two people.
I've heard that actually, yeah. Rings a bell.
Rings a bell.
Literally, if they, literally if they get married.
Yeah, it's called Clapham Common for a reason. Clapham Common. Clapham Common, Clapham High Street, Clapham Junction. I don't know the whole song off the top of my head. There's like 270 stations. I do not have them memorized. Well, I know all of them, but it's like not in
Don't bother.
the melodious tune of the song. What do you mean, don't bother? I literally have it memorized anyways.
Yeah, why do you need to memorize over 200 stations?
Because it's cool.
No, it isn't.
There's a song, yes, it is. There's literally a song about it, which I'll show you after.
The slogan to memorizing 200 stations is touch grass.
No. I do touch grass. I go uni all the time. That's considered touching grass. Actually, I probably touch more textbooks than I touch grass, if I'm being honest.
Touch grass.
I'm not touching grass. I actually have a picture of me touching grass, which I sent somewhere.
I streamed myself touching grass.
Did you?
Yeah. I was at my grand's house.
Oh yeah, Dweller did the same thing during the pancake stream. He touched grass. OMG. Also, it's grass. It's not grass.
Grass.
It's not grass. No, it's grass. It's not grass. He was stuck at Clapham Junction for 4 hours waiting for a train. Yeah, that's awful.
You could have watched a quarter of my 12-hour stream in that time. Actually, no, a third of my 12-hour stream in that time.
Yeah, but the newsflash, at Clapham Junction you don't have Wi-Fi. The
Mobile data?
Wi-Fi is not... Yeah, but not everyone has mobile data. Or like, not everyone.
I'm pretty sure every modern day person has mobile data.
Yeah, but you never. Yeah, but like, depends though. It depends on like, you never know. Like, what if their data was like fully used or so?
Then get unlimited.
I use unlimited. Unlimited is goated.
Me too. The thing is, though, and this is going to sound really stupid, I don't think I even use a gigabyte worth of data in a month.
Huh?
I don't even think I use like a gigabyte of data in a month, so I could honestly get like my plan for probably like 10 or £20 dearer because I just don't use it.
I mean, you don't really have a reason to use it because you don't even go out that often, so I guess it makes sense.
I mean, sometimes do, but when I do, I usually, just listen to songs on Spotify, and Spotify doesn't really take that much data. I don't think it does.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It usually takes like a few megabytes, etc. It really depends how long you use it for, and like where.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think the longest we've been in the car since the pandemic is like an hour-ish.
You were at East Croydon with a 40-minute delayed train. Uh, actually, fun fact. Whenever I use a Venti, it's somehow always on time, which is never the case for whenever like my other friends use it.
Oh,
So that's interesting. Avanti West Coast.
can you watch Wales versus Belgium because it's a great football game right now? No.
Football. No.
Although I do have the device that I can use to obviously watch it, I'm not watching it. I have a Now TV box, and it is honestly, and right back in the day, Now TV boxes were goated. Like,
Oh my god, here we go.
Because when I think it was like when we used to play the McDonald's not bingo, Monopoly thing. Obviously, that was a thing back in the day. I think it still is now, but we don't really do it. I used to get a lot of McDonald's during that time, just so I could get the stickers. And I think one year we got like 8 or 9 of those Now TV subscription things. So it prompted us to like get a Now TV box just so we could use it. And honestly, it was brilliant. But I don't really use the actual Now TV service now. I just use it for ITV, BBC, YouTube. It basically turns your TV into a smart TV. That's essentially what it does. And those things are free to use, you know. It's just the Now TV service. It's like Netflix and Paramount Plus and things, you know. It's basically like it's a streaming service.
Paramount Plus. Da 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 da. This is ITV News at 10.
The only thing that's so late is when trains we are getting these days, new Piccadilly line trains.
Oh, yeah. They have actually started testing them on, like, the western side, etc. From what I've seen. They have actually started testing them. I mean, they've started testing them, like, ages ago, like, at the Siemens test track in Germany. And then they brought them over to London, and then they just got them tested here as well. They're really cool trains, but like, I mean, it's a good replacement for the 1973 stocks, I suppose, because they
I
are
like old,
beginning.
things though. Vintage.
Yeah, but like 1973 stocks. Like,
Yeah.
have you ever been on one? Have you ever been on one of those trains?
Probably have done when I was like super little.
Oh, so you have been on the London Underground then?
Yeah, I have been to London when I was like 2 years old. Okay.
I know you've been to London. I'm talking about using the tube, though. Also,
That used to be how we commuted around London all the time.
Also, you say you like vintage stuff, etc., but like you also love air conditioning. These trains literally don't have air conditioning.
Well, yeah, but that's part of the experience of riding on a tube.
Because we were talking about vintage stuff and how he enjoys old stuff, I suppose.
Not all the time.
You can't live without air.
Yeah, not all the time. I mean, okay, if we're talking about like LNER or something, then yeah, I understand. I prefer the 91s over the Azuma
I'm freezing
series.
at the minute, but obviously 'cause we're Asian, we don't. This time of year doesn't mean heating.
Yeah, well, do you know when you freeze, your body causes shivering due to the contraction of skeletal muscles, also known as vasoconstriction.
बकवास बंद कर. My laugh is just like... Are you whipping around the corner at 45 miles an hour, you maniac?
Maniac.
Mate, you used to call me slow, like granny pace, for going up corners, mate. What mod do you want me to do?
I went 80 miles an hour down a 40 road today.
SMH.
Naughty.
Okay. Naughty.
It's not north. Good boy. Actually, my man just said I drive like a lunatic.
Oh yeah,
You drive even more than a lunatic, mate.
That speaks volumes, doesn't it?
What do you mean more than a lunatic?
More than a lunatic.
Oh yeah.
He's calling you a lunatic squared.
What?
Yeah, because you're already a lunatic. You're multiplying by another lunatic, so therefore you're
Exactly.
a lunatic squared. It's called the basics of index laws. You should know that.
The next destination is Bern, Switzerland.
Yeah. We're not going from Bern to Switzerland. Just saying.
Get Crazy Plays driving. He's probably on F1 or something.
10?
No, like
Crazy
7, I
Plays.
think.
Crazy
Only 2 more
plays.
episodes of this, or 3.
I don't know how many more episodes there'll be of this because it's really just relying on how much we do per episode, really.
But you do about 3 per episode, isn't it?
Roughly, yeah.
Coming closer and closer.
What trick is this? It is a Volvo.
Crazy plays is literally the worst driver in the game.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
it's like we don't need to see him drive.
Well,
We've seen enough of his driving in 2021, etc.
What about Melvin?
Melvin.
Why are you itching your
I mean,
ear?
Melvin just, just drives into a wall every now and then.
Melvin is just Melvin.
Yeah.
Melvin! Oh, well, one time I braked and someone rear-ended me. Cough, cough.
Yeah. Well, am I the one who got banned, or was it you?
I think he's actually referring to me
Yes.
on the CD road.
No, it wasn't that one. When
Oh.
I literally squashed into a barrier perfectly.
Well, then that was probably the bold man ramming me, and then I went into you.
No, you rear-ended me.
Bold man.
You know what, I think what happened was I think I lagged and then bang.
Well, yeah, I mean, your lag was pretty bad back then.
But yeah.
And I'll tell you now, it's about 50 times worse now.
Yay!
Oh,
I'm
wonderful.
surprised you could even join the VC.
Well, no, the laptop runs fine. It's just it can't run Eurotruck as well. So
Oh, interesting.
he's Optimus to my twin there.
Why is Optimistic your twin?
Huh?
CHD Warrior John.
Okay, respectfully, I do not know who you are. You could be a 50-year-old man, so therefore I do not associate with you.
Oh wow! Look at what? Do you think a 50-year-old man would just type in features?
Yeah, you never know. You
Roblox?
never know. He's literally.
Oh, features
gaming,
gaming. Let's watch this today. Children, shall we?
Maybe if they're a child predator, maybe.
You know, my uncle thought you were a child predator at one point.
What did you just say?
No, as in like he didn't think that, but if you, I'm not gonna say it here, but like you know what I'm talking about.
Wait, what were you even talking about? I just had the word child predator. That's it.
Wait, what?
Anyways, moving on.
Moving on. Let's.
This sounds like a very, like Jeremy Clarkson reference. Oh no. Anyway.
Oh no. Anyway,
Well, I don't know what's just blooming happened. That's why.
I also don't know what happened. Well, actually, I do know what happened, but I'm not gonna elaborate on it.
But DM me what I missed. Ooh,
Right,
I watched
right,
the horror
right,
movie the other day,
Right.
but I
Okay.
can't remember what it was.
Okay.
called.
Okay.
Okay.
Remember?
Potassium.
No. That's my line. Anyway, what I was saying was, do you remember the times when you were called a certain name, except
Oh,
there was
excellent!
What the-
Excellent,
what the-
letter
yeah.
From Crazy?
Yeah. No.
Oh, not that one. Okay.
It's something else.
DM me it, because I don't know what the flippin' heck you're on about, you crazy monkey.
Remove the E from your name, and what does it give you? The first one, not the second.
Yeah, that's the one I.
No, where are you getting crazy from, though? Crazy is not tied to this.
Yes, I know what name you're on about. Yes, I know what name you're on about.
So then,
Well, yeah, 'cause
why
Crazy
did you
said
ask
it.
me to DM you? No, not what. Yeah, he did, but
Holy
like,
crap, you
he's
know
not
who's
the one who
online that
started
hasn't been
it.
online for years, probably about for 3 years.
Who?
Bolts. Can you remember him?
Wait,
He's
wasn't
on
he a
few of the
moderator?
troubleshoots, and I
Wait,
used to
wasn't?
just chill with him.
Wait, wasn't he a TMP moderator?
Yeah, he was, but he quit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Crap, I haven't spoken to him in ages.
Botswana.
Then again, he hasn't been online for like 3 years.
Well, you know, life just takes, you know, different approaches, and
Yeah, I suppose so.
you focus on that, really.
Anyways, I am gonna depart, unfortunately, because I need to be somewhere else.
Drive safe.
Well, play safe, I guess, because I'm gonna be playing another game.
Well, you said you were going to depart, you know, you were going to be departing, so you're going to be leaving the platform to drive safe. Don't spad.
Right. Very, 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 very funny.
It wasn't really meant to be funny, it was just a statement.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a state. Yeah, it's called sarcasm. Read a book. What? Why is the cat gone quiet? Has he got a mum invasion?
Or probably choking on, you know, Coca-Cola again.
Wait, which? Oh, Coca-Cola. Okay.
What did you think I was going to say?
No. I was just checking you weren't referring to a different Coke.
Right, okay. I mean, there's only one.
No, there's two. There's only one in this case because you mentioned cola at the end.
Okay, just...
What do you mean, huh? I'm educating people on stuff.
Well, yeah, but I didn't think you would be the type of person to think about that in that moment.
No, I was just clarifying because, like, you know, we don't want to get this stream demonetized now, do we?
Well, you were very close to it just then.
No.
If you never mentioned that, then, you know, it would all be fine.
Yeah, well, someone was going to mention it at some point anyways.
I don't think they were.
Yeah, I think they were, actually. There's literally someone in this VC who probably would have mentioned it.
I don't think they would have.
Well, you never know.
They would just reply with... They'll just reply with Callum.
This is the same guy who murdered 3 bees in the span of 3 years. I'm just going to say that right now. So it's like, we can't trust anyone these days. And this is the same guy who also went 40 miles per hour over the speed limit. IRL. So, just saying. So speaking of bees, do you know I can make a flamethrower just with 2 items at home?
I think you said that, didn't you? Or you said something about explosives.
Wait, yeah, that's explosives. I'm talking about a flamethrower now. It's a completely different thing.
Are you going to depart then?
Am I gonna depart? I'm gonna wait on the cat and then I'm gonna depart.
Okay.
Okay. Again, stop responding with potassium.
Okay.
Okay, why are you responding with oxygen and potassium now?
10-4.
Why are you responding with even numbers? Tenfold.
I'm new at TMP, but I want to talk and press hair button. Nothing happens. Can anyone help me fix it, please, and thank you. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, okay, hello, I'm new at TMP, but when I want to talk and press the button, nothing happens. Which button? Because you do realize there's many buttons in the game. There's not just one button, there's
If you're
many
meaning
buttons.
to speak, then make sure that your mic is set to your default device.
Oh yeah, and the keybind
And then-
provides X.
Yeah, and then make sure that you go into the settings in game and make sure the voice chat is enabled.
Yeah, because the keybind for that is X. Just saying, X refers to the letter on your keyboard. It does not refer to Twitter. So don't
Yeah.
open up Twitter thinking it opens up your voice channel, because that's not how it works. Yeah, well, just saying, because some people will probably think otherwise.
Old people like me probably have no idea that X, you know, that Twitter is even called X nowadays.
No, I know it's called that, but I call it Twitter.
I think everyone
X.
calls it Twitter.
X,
I think everyone
X
that was born in the 2000s still calls it Twitter.
X literally has a lot of connotations. It could mean an undefined variable. It could mean a Roman numeral, which is 10.
I mean, it is Elon Musk's favorite letter, which is why he uses it in like every single thing that he owns.
Elon Musk.
And Twitter is like the only thing that he's actually made a, you know, that he's actually made a loss on.
This cat has had a very long mum invasion.
Or it's probably eating dinner.
At this time? Actually, I saw a cat the other day by the railway tracks as I was on a train.
Oh god, I hope you moved it.
How can I move it if I'm on the train and the train is moving?
Okay, well, you never said you were on the train.
I said I was on the train.
No, you said that you were
no.
you said that you
No,
saw a cat
I
near the
said-
railway tracks.
Yeah, and I said I was on the train. It's fine though, it was just walking alongside the train tracks. It wasn't walking on the tracks.
I can confirm he did not say he was on the train. Yeah, well, maybe my mic didn't pick it up then, because my mic is terrible. Skill issue.
Don't turn into Wellgrain, okay? Do not turn into Wellgrain. You're inheriting his vocabulary. Do not turn into Wellgrain.
I think everyone just says skill issue nowadays when people do things that they're not supposed to.
Yeah, I suppose so. Where's the cat? Where's the cat?
SSG updates? I wouldn't know, but from the last update, slowly but surely it's getting there.
I mean, if you think about it, the 4 SMs are literally all busy, like right now.
True.
Like each of them have their own things to attend to, and also, the training program for signaling is a lot more complex than the other departments because it's like a full overhaul. It's not like a few bits and bobs, etc. So it requires time, and also consider this: there's like 3 of 4 SMs are like newly qualified. So
yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of hindrances, but they're making good progress, I would say.
Crazy's here as well.
Huh? Oh.
Crazy's here as well.
Crazy. Oh, the German boy. Okay, the German boy.
Oh yeah, I need to. Okay, so when I'm with you, I need to specify German boy.
Yeah, le German boy.
Guten Abend. Actually, no, that's good afternoon. What?
Yeah.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag is good afternoon.
I thought it was Guten Abend.
No, Guten Tag is good afternoon.
Oh, it's good even. Oh, I got it right then. Yeah, Guten Abend then.
Yeah, Guten Tag.
I thought Guten Tag was good day. Yeah, good day.
Yeah, good. No, but some German people say it's good afternoon as well. So it's like it's very inconsistent. Unless it's like.
Okay, I never heard that when I was doing German class.
Well, I never did German class.
I think the ones
What?
gluten.
Gluten. Gluten.
I think the three that I learned was Guten Morgen, Guten Tag, and Guten Abend.
Oh, you're back from the mum invasion.
It was a something else invasion.
The something else invasion. What was the something else invasion?
Food
I
invasion.
don't think you were here on stream, you know? I'll put it that way.
Okay, so in other words, you were murdering a colony of bees. Okay, that's well. Thank you for clarifying.
I knew that was gonna come out your mouth. I knew
How
that.
do you know that? How did you know that was going to be coming out of my mouth? I could have said a lot of different things.
Actually, you know what? I don't want
Good night is good night, right?
Just out of context, that doesn't sound good.
There's nothing out of context about it. You just have intrusive thoughts.
You know me too, don't you?
Yeah, I
same
do.
old, same old.
Anyways, on that note, I'm probably gonna depart. So goodbye.
No.
Bye.
What do you mean no? I have to be somewhere else.
With the SC.
Oh, my Discord isn't even picking it up.
When?
Yes, my
Better wins.
my my other friend. What's his name? Just saying, I can translate everything you said right now onto the stream just to publicly embarrass you.
I don't even think you can. Why don't you translate it?
No, because I don't have time right now. Anyway.
That's a lie. He doesn't know what that even means. He doesn't even know what that means. Absolute lie. He doesn't even know what that means. He does not know, because he was asking what that meant last week.
Huh.
He does not know what that means. Where is this, Switzerland?
We are 50 seconds away from it.
Ah, this is all like redone up and stuff. It's like they put new white lines across and all sorts. This is completely different to how it was when I explored it a couple of years back. And also, it really shows how Euro Truck has just changed.
Hmm.
Yes, he has departed. Okay, I just still am annoyed. Like, so I don't know if you've been watching streams on YouTube lately, but why is it that, why have they moved the chat bar so down? Like, either I watch the stream or watch the chat bar, like, there's no in between, you know, it's so stupid. Very stupid design for, you know. What's the force feedback like on that Moza wheel that you got, Moza or whatever you call
Pretty
it?
decent.
Like, can you do one-handed whip turns?
No.
Right, it's that strong. And those indicators do actually.
Well, I mean, you know, I can literally, you know, do one finger, but the thing is that, you know, it's better to use two, obviously.
Feels like your finger's gonna snap in pieces.
Well, no, it's not that bad, you know.
I don't even, because one thing with me, oh my god, I've just seen that. And you know, like, because with me, I actually don't drive with two hands ever anymore. Since I've had my BMW, because the steering's so fairly light on it, I just do one-handed turns on it all the time. I don't know, I feel like that's how it's meant to be driven, to be fair.
It's not the safest thing to do in the world, I'll tell you that. What the hell is this?
But when you see how light it is, you'll actually probably one-hand it yourself constantly. I don't even drive with two hands.
I don't think I'd want to get a BMW full stop.
Why not? What's wrong with the BMW?
I prefer
very
Range
reliable
Rovers.
cars. They're actually very reliable cars. To be fair, if I'm honest with you, the maintenance is a bit expensive. Like an oil is freaking £15, while like a normal car is only £5-6. So it is quite expensive. The brake pads and discs I bought for £260, and yeah, that was off of eBay actually.
Chris fixed it.
From Hudders, I think it was from Zach Auto Parts in Huddersfield. So yeah, not bad. You know, it doesn't seem amazing, not bad. It is a bit cheap sometimes, it feels like. But you know, you never know. Why have you just crashed into a fence? So, what number city is this? Is this the first city that's been smashed? Persia 206. What city number is this that you've smashed?
No idea.
No idea. You're not keeping track count?
Nope.
It feels like you've done most of the city convoy solo. I can't. But you know, I would tag along if I literally did have a. Because you know, one of the biggest reasons I stopped even joining these is one.
How do I get in that?
Oh my! You have to whip the other way around. You can't come around this side. You need to. You're meant to come the other way around.
I know, but even still.
I think you come out the one way system. Oh, you got track IR on?
No.
How can you look so to the left so smoothly? What is that? Oh, is that
Because
just to look left
it's
and
an
right?
option in the game, yeah, that you can make it look smooth.
So I did have one controller, but like it wasn't as smooth. You could tell I wasn't using track IR. Ah, just track IR take up more FPS. I do want to.
I don't actually know, to be honest.
The thing is, if you're looking at chat, doesn't it just make people sick?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Up and down. I didn't actually know that. I was like, I remember you used to use track IR back in the day. See, I don't want to buy second-hand track IR because I don't fancy some 10 juices on track IR, if I'm honest. It's something you have to tap to your head, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
yeah. But look, how much is track IR these days? Can you pick them up cheap?
I cannot remember.
Let me because I am trying to update this PC in January. I'm really just trying to look long term ish. Like it's hard to tell. I'm really trying to. Now one of my cars is having problems, so it's like I have to go there. Even though they're meant to be great cars. Then again, I bought a dodgy one from an Albanian. He'd absolutely tampered with it. Like, not even funny the way he's tampered with it. So that's coming on the 15th to the 16th. What I might do is I might drop it off to him. That's no good, is it? Like, how can I?
Right. Green. Next city. Oh, we're going all the way to Paris now.
Oh no, that was a big journey with all those toll roads. That'll probably definitely be your last drive of the day.
Well, let's see, shall we? Let's see.
Yeah, definitely.
Paris.
You only got 40 minutes.
We'll take from this thing. We'll take some diesel.
Diesel.
Because that sounds fun.
Or some liver paste. Here we go. Oui, Barrette.
I'm just going to pretend like I know what you're saying.
Oui, baguette. I think it means like yes, baguette or something like that.
Oh, I thought you were talking Bengali. Never mind then.
No, I said oui, baguette. Hey, that kind of looks like Optimistic's old truck skin, that, like green and black. So you know, if you look at the trucking streams over the years, you'll see how much different like skins we have on our trucks.
Well, yeah, you used to be all orange back in the day.
I still am all orange and black. But I remember at one point I was green.
Have I seen the special house livery for Kota? No, I haven't.
One, I was even snow themed at one point. And our weird unscaniers, like you had the Renner HT all the time and I had the Manura 6.
Oh
That
god,
thing
yeah, I
was
remember.
tippy. That thing was absolutely so tippy. Yeah, you had the Christmas skin in that Renner HT and I always had a orange Manura 6. I love those clicky little indicators though. That's probably one of the favourite things about a man.
Bro!
It was slow though at times. What the hell? Yeah, absolutely.
Pretty sure he had to give way as well.
No, he went straight through you, I'm pretty sure. I think he thought he could beat you out of the non-coal zone.
Yeah, he even apologised, never mind.
780?
No, I think it's only 600, I think, that you can get with this Volvo.
When was the last time you used a scanner? Because I swear the whole of Convoy you've been using
I
it.
didn't say. No, I started out with an MAN, switched it. Not. I actually don't know. When did I switch? I don't even know when I switched it.
What do you think you'll use next?
I don't know. You probably go back to a Scania.
DAF XG. That's a truck I ain't used in a while.
Oh yeah, I use the DAF a lot.
Really? I don't remember the last time I used the DAF. And this electric on mirrors. Oh, I thought that Scania was going to blast straight through there for a second. Yeah, the driving doesn't seem to have changed very much on this game, as usual. All full of half-brained degenerates.
26 minutes as well, by the way. That's what my thing suggests this journey's going to take.
Satanav. So, how many? So you got Paris. Have you even went to the UK yet, or no?
No, that's the last section.
So you got Paris, then you got Portugal to smash.
No, we
Have you
started in
done
Portugal. So actually, it's Paris, then Luxembourg, Belgium, Netherlands, and then London, Cardiff, Edinburgh.
Ah, okay. So you got 6 now to smash. Which I think. Well, if you think about it, I think If I'm honest with you, Netherlands, you might smash all that within. With London and Edinburgh, you'll smash in the same episode. Same with the Netherlands, I believe.
In all honesty, I probably could do it next week.
Yeah, I think next week you might have just clocked it. And how long would that have been? A 3-month-odd capital convoy.
Oh, I have no idea.
Because yeah, I know we've done this thing in the past, and it's taken us about 6 episodes minimum.
Well, yeah, but obviously
And
there
yeah,
were a lot
the
less
first time we
cities
done
back
it,
then.
We were going 68 on the. We were going literally 68 miles an hour everywhere we went. We never followed speed limits because it was taking us too long as it was. And yeah, but the first year we did it, was a lot of banter, there was a lot of laughs. Second year was alright, wasn't too bad. But then I feel like we never did Capital Convoy afterwards. I don't know even where I even got this idea from, Capital Convoy. I believe I got it actually off this streamer, Sam Loose 101. He is in my server. I don't think I have seen much of his face around. But we're like, you're seeing a fair bit of multiplayer traffic. You'd think it'd be fairly low in these cities, but then saying that, you are closer to Germany than in the city, so if you
Yeah.
think about it in reality, it is going to be busy in these cities. But yeah, my exhaust is practically hanging off, because basically what happened is the exhaust flexi was just flinging up and down, up and down, up and down. So yeah, I need to put my MOT, because that's due.
Also upgraded to Windows 11 and I hate it, lol. Hello, Southwest as well, by the way. I hate these spam copy and paste VTC advertisement
It really
messages.
pisses me off. Like, come on, like there's other advertising ways to do it, man. It's like you're taking the mick when you do that.
There's something called Reddit. Use it.
I think after 15 minutes I'm gonna go.
I feel like I've got a huge convoy behind me because I can literally see like 5 trucks behind me.
So that's because you're following the speed limit. These more mopeds aren't mopeds. That's one way to say it. Mopeds. Moped. So what are you doing? 37 miles an hour?
It's speeding up to 50 now.
There's a big open road for them to overtake anyway, so...
Well, when there's no traffic coming along the other way, there is.
That's true. But I think the speed limit is going to change because you're heading straight into city. What, are you taking the back roads to Paris, or you're not going to go on motorway?
I've got no idea, mate. I'm just going where the sat-nav's taking me, to be honest. Oh, oh, this is why it's so laggy. It's because we're near the pumpkin farm.
Oh, excellent.
I forgot that they were doing this again this year.
Okay, so press 7. You actually didn't take any photos of that?
We're not at the moment, no.
You're just going to take a mystery way, I guess. Right, so that explains the busyness. The Bungin badge.
Oh my god, my frame rate is awful right now. Oh, there's a moderator around. Fantastic. Oh my god, am I going to be seeing this? Oh my... Those dots are just increasing and increasing.
Looks like the CD road to me now.
Oh my, it continues going.
Yeah, I hate these events, you know, if I'm honest with you.
Oh my...
Oh, what was that?
There's 105 people around here.
Do you remember the Truckers MPHQ one?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That one was just ridiculous.
Honestly, this is the definition of my mum's nightmare.
Nut.
Why is someone... What?
Did you only just notice when I said nut?
Well, I was looking at it, but like I wasn't really like paying attention, and then you said it, and I was just like, wait, why is someone like Pingu?
Please ban and kick Mohammed Penguin and Khan Mohammed.
Oh my
Hello,
god, are you serious? This still continues going.
That BYK trailer. See, that's what, you know, one annoying thing about this game is when people abandon their trailers. Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to handle that. Look at you.
These people are, honestly, these people are in this traffic for 2 hours. I'm not even joking.
See, this looks like the CD road entrance, or at least the old one. So I wish they kind of... Do you ever wish they brought the old CD road back?
Yeah.
I feel like it's not as fun without the old CD road. Like the new CD road is like you just jump off a motorway and you're into Duisburg. There's no two-way traffic, no morons. You know, it's like it's so easy to get into Duisburg now.
Yeah.
It's so bland to go down the CD road. There's nothing left to enjoy on. I mean, at least getting into Calais is still fun in a sort of way. But I don't know if anyone remembers the OG Calais. The OG Calais. Cardiff to Rostock disaster.
Oh, F4 for getting admin. Lol, alt F4 for cookie.
Yeah. It's one of those funny ones, isn't it?
I wonder how many people actually still fall for something like that. Like, it's so obvious of what it does.
Oh, I did that to one of my colleagues at work, but then they're very uncomputer
Oh, I am low
And,
on fuel.
Very they're not very good with technology. Technology. Oi, how'd you get that watch time? Oh, exclamation watch time. Oh, it's probably, has it got like a cool time on it?
What do you mean?
Cooldown time for exclamation watch time.
Well, yeah, I think
I've
you should do it.
I spent 200.
Jesus!
That's not a lot if you think about it. Think about how many hours I got on Roblox. How much money do you think we'll have from Reset Turtle by the end of the year? Oh god, not in too much for the tax man.
Don't even mention that, because now you've just put it in my brain.
You should be alright. You should be alright, to be fair.
I actually still need to do last year's.
I know you got till end of like December to do it, isn't it? When
It's like, is it May or March? Oh wait, no, it's April. No, it's April. It's April.
Ugh, ugh. What happened to the days of me actually joining and not sitting around like granddad?
No idea.
Well, it's been the past 2 minutes. It's been, I mean, Windows 11 does make my laptop run a lot better. Stupidly enough, I don't know how, but it does.
Hello, Saul as well, by the way, and also hello, Random Fan of Railway. Sorry to.
You know, you were saying you've experienced more crashes on Windows 11.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I've not actually encountered one.
Well, on my laptop, I haven't really well, actually, yes, I've experienced two.
So,
But yeah, to be fair, my PC hasn't crashed today.
the only one I experienced, if I'm honest with you, is the BIOS, which is the BIOS. But then that is due to my hard motherboard dying. So that's probably the main killer of me not being able to run ETS as well, because I literally got a dying motherboard on the way, and obviously I ignore it. Surprised Luke isn't joined today.
Well.
Oh my god, how many people in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Yeah, no thanks. I don't think they'll join back now.
Still estimating will take 14 minutes, but I really need fuel. Got 85 litres left. My truck can take 800.
I'm surprised. You know one thing with you though, you don't get bored following the speed limit and playing Euro Truck.
No. It's nice.
Like,
It's relaxing.
I just want to just smash it at 68 to be fair. When was the last time you even went 68, you boring old man?
No idea.
Oh, come on, when you were with me, half the time you'd be going 68.
Yeah, but you met me do that, so...
Yeah, I guess Grandad, he's not here to slow down as well.
I've done over 1,500 miles in this truck, and I think I got this truck at Christmas. Hello, Thomas, as well, by the way. 71 litres left. I need to find a fuel stop literally soon. But at the same time, I don't want to divert off.
Well,
Well, yeah, I might need to, if you know, I
mean,
might
it's
not have a
50 mile
choice.
reserve fuel.
This is TruckersMP.
Or is it Euro Truck?
Well, it's a bit of both, isn't it? It's the game Euro Truck in a multiplayer aspect.
But you ever think like not Minecraft, like, was convoy mode ever a flop?
In the actual thing ish, because it could only allow like 8 people, or you know, if you didn't have commands. But I do like the aspect that you could allow mods. So I guess that's kind of the only thing really. With TruckersMP, although yes they had, you know, like pro mods and other mods that you could add, like, you know, the winter mod for example, you know, it wasn't really the same as having modded trucks on convoy mode, you know, because we could do like racing trucks or whatever really, you know, using those. When did that convoy mode even come out? Because I remember we were always trying to figure out ideas on TruckersMP of what to do.
Up as you guys is the Volvos. I remember that Volvo FH16. That was a flipping beautiful mod. That the Ford F Max. That thing just looked like a Volvo, DAF, and a Mercedes in a blender. That's what I.
It just looked like a spaceship.
To me, it had the Ford Focus Ford Transit interior, but then the exterior of it, it didn't know whether if it wanted to be a DAF, it didn't know if it wanted it to be a Mercedes. I feel like it was just a DAF and Mercedes together, you know what I mean? And a Volvo. No, I think more closer. If you look at it closely, it's a Volvo and a DAF and a blender.
In a blender. Yeah, I can kind of see it.
If a Volvo and a DAF had a child, that's what it looked like. If a Volvo and a DAF had a child, the Ford F Max is what it looks like. It's the body of a Volvo, the grill of a DAF. It's like how when a baby's born, oh look, it's got its mum's eyes, or it's got its dad's nose, or it's got its mum's forehead, or something like that. Oh my god, every single video shot that Chris got of us bowling, oh my god, they're all atrocious. Every single one of them. He didn't even get my striking. That's the first time I've ever played the game where I got not a strike. He's like at 1 city strike, and in the end, Optimistic beat me. You're like, bloody hell.
And all he did was just drop the ball and then just watch it go down the alley.
He tried to smash it in. And Lauren used that like what's it called, that black bar thing?
Yeah, the ramp thing.
Yeah, the baby ramp, the tunnel.
We're just trying to be funny, have a bit of fun.
Yeah. I think go-karting was definitely the most fun for me.
Yeah.
An interesting experience with the bee going in my helmet. I think
Yeah.
that was just like that was just uncalled for. And the glasses I couldn't get in my helmet.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Man, I walked in the bathroom. I'm like, where the hell is the mirror? Oh yes. That was such a struggle. I thought I was gonna break my glass, so I was honest. I was like, no, please don't, because I only paid £110 for those last year. Well, I say that, no, I've had them for 2 years now. Yeah, space isn't, come on. Yeah, it'll be 2 years now, officially. It'll be 2 years now since I've had those glasses, so I think I'm quite happy. But I don't think I've found any other design that I like better. Yeah, at least you didn't have to reroute off, so I'm assuming you got 15 minutes of your journey.
6 minutes.
6 minutes. I will depart off here then, and I'm going to join back to my other VC. Bye.
Bye. And then there was one. Is this an auto toll? Yep. Oh, speeding. Drop that down. Alright, see you southwest. Nah, it's 56. Of course it is. You sleep at 10? Fair enough. I need to work on my sleeping pattern. Because honestly, I went to bed yesterday at 20 past midnight and woke up at like, if I had to guess, 9:30? 9:15? I'm not too sure. However, tomorrow I need to be up by 8:30. And as late as that sounds to the, you know, to common people, I have to set an alarm for that. The thing is that when I'm asleep and in a deep sleep, nothing's waking me up. Which is quite bad. Although, having said that, I think it was a few weeks ago, the fire alarm was going off. It wasn't a fire, I think it was like the batteries were like, you know, misplaced or something. Wait, what was that? My stepdad just sent me a photo of his iPad background image, and it was when I was at the Euro Truck Simulator 210 at Truckfest. Just saying, what a coincidence indeed. What was I talking about? Yeah, so although yes, I was woken up to that, but like when I'm in like a really deep sleep, like I've slept through earthquakes, you know. I've slept through quite a lot, if you think about it, that normal people probably wouldn't be able to. And because of that, I'm in that state for quite some time. And it is what people say their beauty sleep. You know, that is my beauty sleep. You know, I sleep on average 9 hours. I don't know if that's someone like me that needs it, or I don't really know. But yeah, that is how long roughly I do sleep for, you know, which is about 9 hours. But yeah, I need to get up by 8:30 tomorrow. I also need to do the same on Wednesdays and Thursdays as well now for the next, like, 7 weeks. Which is interesting. But Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is fine. Well, unless I have to do, like, a stream in the morning or something. But, you know, all good. You two as well, by the way, 53? In my school, there was a fire alarm, and it was a fire drill. Oh yeah, I remember fire drills. I remember one when I was going into college once. Well, actually, there was one that we did, and then there was a second one, and I remember that my friend was in absolute bits. Like as they did the first one, like, you know, she was so upset and like she didn't know what was going on, and I don't know if I was allowed to tell this, but basically, because at the time my stepdad worked at the college, you know, he knew when the next drill was going to be, so he told me, so then I could relay that information onto her to make sure that, you know, to make sure that she was aware of, you know, what was going on that day. You finished school this week? Oh my god, were we already like 6 weeks into that or something? My god. To go back to my sleep thing, you know, it's really bad when you leave school, end education, and you feel like you can just sleep as late as you want. Don't. Because I've done it, and it's wrecked my sleeping schedule. Because now, if I want to go to bed at 10, I don't think I can. Like, I think once I tried to go to bed, I tried to go to bed at 10, because I think it was the day of the Chinese sprint. You know, the sprint was at like 3 a.m. And I'll be honest, I got up for it. I did. I was very tired in the process, but I got up for it. But I think I tried to go to bed at 10 p.m. the night before, and I didn't do it. I think I got to bed at like 11, which, you know, is still earlier than usual, but yeah. I wasn't going to get up for it, but when I saw Hamilton on pole for the sprint, it was basically a no-brainer. Whereas that guy you were talking to, he had to do some of the stuff, which obviously is fine. Oh my god, why are we all in the same place? Scania. In 2 weeks, Fetch will change the streaming times because of half term. I don't know. Probably not. Just because the timings right now work better for me, and because of how I want to. Well, you know, because of my Christmas series as well. I want to leave time for that to obviously record when I start getting those done. There we go. We're in France. And you know what? We'll do one more journey just because we can. I would usually end it now, but let's do another journey. So we need to go to Belgium, I think. Oh, Luxembourg. My bad, Luxembourg. That shouldn't be a long journey, I don't think. Where's Luxembourg compared to Paris? Oh, that's easy. And then I think... Oh, what was it after Luxembourg? It is Brussels. Luxembourg to Brussels. That's not actually a long journey. And then it's Amsterdam, which is all the way up north. And then we need to, like, drive down. Because what I was thinking is when we go from Amsterdam to Calais to take the ferry, I mean, we could in theory go to Rotterdam when we go into London, but I kind of want to go to Calais and Dover because I want to do the CD road at some point. So my plan is when we get to Amsterdam, I go on the CD road to Calais. Just because, you know. I did indeed start streaming at, in 2025. But yeah, I honestly think next week we could be ending the series next week. But we're going to do one more. We're going to go to Luxembourg, which basically is its own country. We'll take some hydrogen. Why is that in... Oh, it's in a container. It's boring, I think. Ketchup. Oh, live cattle. Live pigs. Let's take some pigs. Does that mean HS will return? Probably. Right, last job of today. It's going to take us 16 minutes. That's fine. Is this person in our convoy? I don't really know. That was yellow. Do I ever do Fortnite again? I have no idea, but I'm seeing a lot of Fortnite ads at the moment for the Four Nightmare event thing with Scooby-Doo. It doesn't interest me. To me, it just looks like another cash grab, to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Four Nightmare, name, that was a bit creative. I mean, bland, but, it does roll off the tongue quite nicely, so, fair enough. Is it not 50 down this road? Why is it not 50? Right, 15 minutes. Let's get this let's get this job done. We should be finishing this round about 1:15. Which means we would have been streaming for 2 hours again. 2 hours seems to sort of, you know, be like my sort of like length for streaming. You know, it's what I usually do for afternoon streams. Evening is a little bit more tricky because obviously 9 PM is when I usually start, you know, winding down. I think I did once go until like 10:30. Obviously, only on special occasions I do go until midnight, you know, for my birthday and Christmas and things, or you know, other special occasions, you know, I stream until midnight, but mostly, you know, it is 9 PM is when I usually start, you know, winding down. XRS is a little bit different because, you know, I can never really kind of decide on that. But yeah, there was one time when I did, you know, start, or, you know, where I did do I think it was a Pet Sim 99 stream until like 10:30. Quite good, but I don't know. The thing is that my PC gets so hot. And so like when I, you know, and so like when I finish streaming, I you know, my PC is like off immediately almost. And then I just let my room cool down because the thing is, I can't sleep when my room's hot. Like, I am not kidding to you. I literally need my room to be Arctic conditions in order for me to sleep. I don't know why. Do I pick Minecraft, Roblox, or Fortnite? It really depends on my mood, really. I think Minecraft and Roblox will be ahead of Fortnite just any day, though, but I think it's really what I'm in the mood for on that day. I might map this to the horn, you know, pulling this back. Because at the moment it's on like the left side of my wheel, and I would want it to be something that I can like easily grab. Obviously, we don't need fuel now. Speaking of which, we've already nearly burnt through another 100 litres of fuel. Wow. What's that on the right? I don't know. Looks interesting, whatever it is. Or is it just a building site? It's probably just a building site. Under 10 minutes to go. We've got 9 minutes predicted on my widget. It's only paying us like 14,000 euros. Probably should change that so it does say, you know, Great British Pounds, because obviously that's the currency that I use. I don't think my high beams really do anything in terms of visibility. I mean, we probably can't really see it at the moment with it being obviously evening time, but eh. We are now at Luxembourg, we think. We are nearing Luxembourg. We're still 8 minutes away, apparently. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Honestly, though, I really hope for Christmas that TruckersMP do the exact same thing that they, or World of Trucks have done the exact same thing that they do for 3 years, because I just love that world. I love it so much. and I can't wait to do the event again. Like, I really hope that they either expand it, because that would be nice. You know, they expand the map, so they add in a few more cities and places to do, which in terms would mean more jobs to do. Because I often find myself still doing the jobs even after I've completed the event, because I just love it so much. And doing it on a working wheel will be nice as well, because the last time I did it, I was on my Thrustmaster, which obviously last year, you know, wasn't really working the best. You know, I had to constantly keep sticking it on with blue tack or whatnot. And since I got this, I've had no issues with the connection at all. And honestly, I can't wait for, you know, for the winter where I can actually have a wheel like this and a rig like this and drive in an event like that. Because I feel like it's going to be so much more immersive to drive in that world on this. Five minutes to go. I think we are. I think we definitely will be finishing this next week. Because looking at, you know, trying to remember the map in my head, you know, Luxembourg to Brussels will, you know, probably take what, like 10 minutes max. Obviously, Brussels to Amsterdam could take a bit, you know, longer, but that'll probably still be like half an hour-ish. So that's like 40 minutes. Getting around the UK, I mean, I'm pretty sure we've done like Edinburgh to Plymouth in like 30 minutes. So getting around the UK shouldn't take that long as well. And if we add in the CD road as well, and especially, you know, if we can try and do another 2-hour stream like this, we should be doing it. Because, you know, if we take it's roughly about 40 minutes to get up to the UK as well, you know, I mean, we could in theory do it in like 90 minutes. You know, we can do it in the 90, but if we do require that, you know, extra few minutes, then, you know, we will definitely be able to do it. $9 PM in the game, and I know it's 9 PM in real life and it's pitch black outside, and I need to still keep using my high beams because, I mean, I can see without them, but, you know, it just adds in a bit more extra visibility, you know. Does my software crash? No. We're officially in Luxembourg now. See you, Reese. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night. Yeah, we'll be ending the stream after we finish this job. We're literally here. If we don't get traffic lights, that is. Oh, this is one of the OG factories here. That was like 6 possible different ways of getting into factories like this. From Newcastle. Hello, by the way. Right, here we go. There's actually another XRS admin from Newcastle. Let's just say he's very... Well, he's a football fan, and yeah. I bet he's buzzing about the cup. Yeah, I think he probably is. And obviously there was someone else that we had as well who's from Sunderland, and let's just say there was a lot of tension between those two when there used to be a certain match. Yeah. Things I cannot repeat on stream, let's just say. There we go. Sunderland's the dark side. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, you knew exactly what I was talking about. But yeah, there we go. I think that's going to do us for today. Done 3 journeys. Even did an extra one just because I was feeling nice up to Luxembourg, which now means we only have 4 cities, basically. No, 5 cities left. We have Brussels, Amsterdam, London, Cardiff, and then Edinburgh, which should be good. But yes, catch you later. Absolutely. Obviously, we'll be streaming tomorrow. That will be British Railway. Wednesday will be XRS. Thursday will be, I think, Roblox, Friday will be Minecraft, Saturday will be SER, Sunday will be Roblox. But apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. If you obviously did enjoy this one, make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out. And as always, stay fetchy.